Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now today's video I'm going to be covering everything you need to know about the Season 4 Week 9 challenges, how to complete each and every single one of them fast and easy in today's video. I basically made a guide like this for last week, you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I'm doing the same for Week 9. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate that. Let's go for 705 likes, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed. We're up over 330,000 subscribers and on that road to 350k. Support has been absolutely amazing. I uploaded so many videos the last couple of days covering the updates, the challenges, and it's just been truly a blessing, the support that I'm getting, and so I really do appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe. Let's get right into how to complete all of these Week 9 challenges. Now the first challenge is going to be to deal 500 damage with explosive weapons to opponents. So I'm guessing because it says explosive weapons that this might mean that only your grenade launchers and RPGs count. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe C4s and grenades, technically I'm not sure if they count as weapons. Someone would have to test it out and let me know in the comment section down below. But the easiest way that I would think to do that would be to hold on to either a grenade launcher or an RPG. Now you got to remember that there was a nerf basically, and what the nerf included is that these weapons now you can only hold 12 explosive rounds in your ammunition. So with the noob tube or the grenade launcher, you have 6 in the gun, 12 in your package, and same with the grenade launcher. With the RPG, you have 1 in the actual gun and the other 12 in your storage, right? So with this challenge, 500 damage is quite a bit. What I would recommend doing is try to find yourself an RPG. The easiest way to find RPGs is just to go for high kills and make sure you're damaging people, finding RPGs or grenade launchers, whatever they are, storing them, and basically don't shoot them so randomly anymore because of the fact that usually you don't have as much ammo as you would beforehand before this nerf. Basically try to get a height advantage up on people, try to shoot the grenade launchers, bounce them into people's bases, and with the RPG get above people and shoot down on them. That's the best way to do this one. This might be hard because you have to find the actual weapons, but those weapons are still super overpowered and super strong, so once you get them you shouldn't have a problem with that. Next challenge is to search 7 chests in Moisty Mire. Now, of course, every single week we have this challenge over and over to search 7 chests in a single location. This week is Moisty Mire. Now, Moisty Mire is going to be packed off the bat because everyone's trying to complete this challenge. But what I have for you guys is something that might be a little bit helpful. Now, I'll throw up on the screen a map of all of the Moisty Mire chest locations. Now, Moisty Mire has changed a lot this season, and you have to remember that this is becoming a more centralized location because of the movie set, and basically this will show up on the screen. Now, a lot of people might think that the chests in the prison will count. They actually will not count. We've had this challenge before. It's only these ones that I show up on screen that are actually in the Moisty Mire area. Now, a lot of people are probably going to head towards that movie set you see on the bottom part of the screen, right? But in my opinion, if you go to that one tree that contains the 3 chests, you might be able to sneak in there and go to a place where less people will land, and maybe, hey, maybe only one of those chests spawn, maybe 2 or 3 spawn. It doesn't matter because this one, to search 7 chests, you have unlimited tries at it. It doesn't have to all be done in one game, but I suggest that is sort of like a sleeper pick. You can also see those one-off chests if you really just want to get those one-offs and use those, because that main area around the white buildings and the movie set is going to be completely packed. Stick over to the marsh if you're doing this challenge right when they come out. If you're doing it in like a couple days or a week, obviously then it's going to be less packed, so then you can just go wherever. But those are the tips I would give you as far as the Moisty Mire chest locations, what you're going to want to do. Next challenge is to use a shopping cart. Now, a lot of people are confused about this challenge because shopping carts were recently removed from the game. They have now been added back in the latest patch update, and they have been added in at a rapid rate. There is more shopping carts than ever, and shopping carts can be found basically all over the map, anywhere you want to go. Now, of course, the standard place people would think to go would be the racetrack, because that's where 4 shopping carts spawn every single time. But once again, you have to sort of use your creativity and imagination, because when these challenges first come out, everyone is trying to do them, so I'm assuming everyone will be going there. However, other places where you can find these shopping carts fairly easily are around the loot lake, around the loot lake, basically where the factory and the dance hall is. There's a couple different locations for shopping carts there, as well as Retail Row. There's a bunch of different shopping cart locations. There's also one next to the new building in Tilted Towers. Basically, they put them back at such a high rate. I don't think I need to give you guys exact locations because this challenge shouldn't be too hard. Run around the map, find these shopping carts, basically walk up to it, basically interact with it, and then this challenge will be complete. Should be fairly simple, and I think they increased the amount of shopping carts for this because they want this challenge to be fairly easy. It is classified as an easy challenge. Well, it's not hard, so I'm guessing it's an easy challenge for 5 battle stars on that one. Next challenge we have here is to visit the center of named locations in a single match. Now, I uploaded a full video showing off how I completed this the fastest way, but for this video, I'll basically just tell you guys. All you have to do is there's a flag in any location that has a name on it. So on the map, Risky Reels, Dusty Divot, Junk Junction, Lucky Landing, anything with a name is a named location. And at the center of them, there's these flags that if you run across, it basically, it'll spurt up and it'll say completed 1 out of 4. Now in this one, you have to do all 4 in a single match. And the fastest and easiest route I've found to do it is to land at Lucky Landing, collect that one, and then move north, basically in a vertical line straight up the middle of the map, going from Lucky Landing to Fatal Fields right in the middle of it, going to Salty Springs right in the middle, and then going to Dusty Divot. I completed that one very easily, and I think that those 4 are fairly close together on a fairly straightforward path that will usually move in with the storm. So according to my calculations, I'm no expert, but that's probably the easiest way to complete this challenge. That's what I would recommend doing. And once again, it's Lucky Landing, then you just move north up to Fatal Fields, up to Salty Springs, and then Dusty Divot, and you have to make sure you get all 4 in one game. And once you've gotten all 4, I would suggest like avoiding fights and everything like that. Once you've gotten all 4, you have to make sure that you don't leave the game. You finish the game somehow, whether it's dying or winning the match, whatever it is, for that challenge to count. Next one is to follow the treasure map found in Haunted Hills. Now, I made a video on this one as well. The treasure map in Haunted Hills, this is basically for the battle star where you just go and grab it. They classify it as a hard challenge, but it is pretty easy if you do get some help from YouTube or tips and tricks videos, or like I'm going to tell you guys right here. Basically, what the map shows in Haunted Hills is it guides you over to Junk Junction, and the spot where you're going to want to go will be right on top of this pile of cars, right by the basketball court at Junk Junction, right around there. And I'll show you guys a picture up on the screen right now of where the star is exactly. Now, when I made my video, I of course recorded it early, but that is the exact location of where it is on top of this stack of cars. So that's where you'll be able to find the battle star for the treasure map found in Haunted Hills. Next challenges are hard ones as well. We have shotgun eliminations. You have to have 4 shotgun eliminations. Should be pretty easy. I don't know why this one's classified as hard. Shotguns, even no matter how many times they're nerfing them, they're still pretty much the best guns in the game. And that's the one gun that if I don't have it, I'll always feel helpless. And in every single good loadout or good inventory will always contain 1, most of the time even 2 shotguns. So shotgun eliminations should be pretty easy. What you're going to want to look for, of course, heavy shotguns are the best shotguns right now, but tactical or pumps are still really great. I suggest land tilted towers. You can find a shotgun fight in milliseconds, and you'll be able to win a couple of those, and shotgun eliminations will be done. So the final challenge for this week is another hard one, which is going to be to eliminate opponents in Anarchy Acres. This is 3, and this one, like Moisty Mire, people are going there for the chest locations. People are also spamming going to Anarchy Acres right now to fight it out. My suggestion is if you're having tough luck, because there's literally like 20 or 30 people going there in certain matches, if you can't even land and get a gun, my suggestion would be to find landing spots near there, maybe like the motel area or soccer stadium, like areas around there where you can basically land, get yourself a weapon, and then move in there. Because there's so many people going there, the fights are going to last a while, right? So even if you move in there 2 minutes after the game, you should be able to find 1 or 2 people, take them out. Once again, this is one that it's not eliminate 3 in one match, it's eliminate 3 overall. So it doesn't matter if this takes you 50 or 1,000 tries, this challenge can be done, and it is a fairly easy one, although they classify it as hard. Right when the challenges come out, Anarchy Acres is spammed, but overall I think it can be a lot easier. That is it, guys. That is the week 9 challenges guide. Everything you guys need to know about week 9 challenges. Now, in my opinion, this week of challenges was actually pretty easy, to be honest. Like, the hardest challenge here is probably the explosive damage and the Moisty Mire chest locations. The rest of them are easy. Usually one like visit the named locations, that one will usually be a harder one, like Hungry Gnomes or Rubber Duckies, but that one's pretty easy. And I think because after week 7 with the Blockbuster, they sort of chilled out on the challenges and are making them kind of they want everyone to be able to get the either Blockbuster, Omega, whatever people are trying to get still in this game, even to get the, just for the, if you do these challenges just for the XP, which will level you up to get more Omega and Carbide colors. There's multiple reasons why people are going for the challenges, and I like that, but they're basically trying to make it a little bit easier towards the end of this season. And then of course we have week 10 coming up next week, and then we have season 5, which I'm sure will have a crazy theme, a crazy battle pass, and a lot of more new challenges. So I'm excited for that. That's all you guys need to know about week 9. Hopefully this guide helped you out. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and have a great night. And I'm out. Peace.